TTL has a relationship with Siemens which goes back 20 years now. We are able to look at the most complicated challenges in engineering and apply the Siemens toolset with an automation layer to make customers reduce their labour cost and increase their quality. TTL's expertise is all around the manufacturing portfolio, and that puts us squarely into CAD and CAM workflows. So being experts in design processes and then deal with complex multi-axis machine tools and robots, and do that in a closed loop automation, and then using the machine's sense of touch with probing or measurement vision systems, and connecting all of those technologies to have an automation loop. The Siemens brand and technology is synonymous with the aerospace industry. We put automation there which allows a super complex process to run in a very low technical capability workshop. And running complex processes lights out is the objective for many businesses as they scale. You have to look at efficiency, and that's of machine tools, of robots, of processing cells, to plan as much digitally using digital twins and the Siemens toolset. When they go to the shop floor to make something, it's production time. Working with Siemens strategically, that ultimately have a vested interest in the processing of manufactured product. And they try and digitize this. And it's that whole digital journey piece that TTL can bring. We specialized in is being able to take a raw component or a raw casting or forging and then consulting on exactly how to get it to a finished component. And that end-to-end process is really important for some clients. We get asked on a regular basis to show us exactly what we need to do. And in many cases, we will then contract to develop the entire turnkey process. The technologies that we have been successful in the Siemens toolset have been the advent now of additive manufacturing becoming standardized for complex areas. We'll then weave in the sort of post-processing manufacturing elements as well. So being able to plan before and afterwards, you can optimize both pieces of the puzzle. And that's the same then for maintenance, repair and overhaul, where the same technology of assessing a component, adding material to a component, and then finishing the component with more machining or processing. Those process chains are huge for the aerospace industry. TTL have been a technology partner with Siemens now for what is nearly 20 years, and we've been able to help the development path and the testing of the product as it goes through iterations and improvements. So for us, that's been really important in terms of the partnership with Siemens to be able to drive the direction of the technology and ensuring that all of our market intelligence goes back into development. If you look at all of the top of the pyramid customers, they all have the same challenges of high regulation. So those high regulation areas require not only the data for manufacturing, but the data to be well managed and data records to be kept. So we've been very successful in working on doing the manufacturing processes and then partnering with Siemens to do the data management piece. And as the Siemens portfolio expands, we're kind of seeing more and more technologies that link together, and then the entire business process chain becomes one. And we're just a key part of that puzzle. For us, being partnered with the Siemens technology and the Siemens team, it's absolutely perfect. It's a match made in high complexity, high regulation, but expertise brought together.